Ralf, here at EMO 2025, we're looking at another world premiere here from DMG MORI. Explain what this machine is.
This is the NLX second generation. So we already showed this machine in the bed lengths with 700mm turning lengths last year. This is the one which is coming now with 1250mm bed lengths, and it has the same features as we have already with the shorter version. So we have all of the highlights from the second generation, which we've shown.
Let's touch on those. What are those highlights? Because they're quite important.
Okay, the highlights are quite important. That's right. So let's say we start with the spindles. So one of the big requests from our customers was always to have also on the sub-spindle side an equal power size of spindle as we already have on the main spindle. This is what we are offering right now. So the spindle itself has been increased on the main side. So we have possibility bar work capacity of now 105 millimeters. We are going with 5,000 RPM. The same we can also have as an option on the sub spindle. So it's a totally equal spindle. This is only one.
That's interesting because that means it doesn't. You don't have to balance out an operation. You don't have to worry about doing something on the front because you can't do it on the back, do you?
Exactly. So yeah, now you can control. Also, when you put automation in front of the machine or on top of the machine, you can control where you want to start. You can do on both spindles the same operation. In addition to the spindles, what we did is the turret has been improved very much. So we have, meanwhile, we have 12,000 RPM and a maximum torque optional with 100 Newton meters. So this is not a lathe, not a universal lathe anymore. This is a machining center. Yeah. Nice to say, yeah, but it is. And this is also in terms of the accuracy, which is another point which we have done. So we have once more improved the accuracy on the second generation. So the same as we did on the 700mm long machine, it's also on the 1250mm long machine.
And how do you improve it? What have you done? What have you got on the machine?
We have direct scale feedback in all axes. We have been working on the thermal compensation with the machine. We have been working on the ball bar tests on the machine. So this is where you can also with parameters, or what we do with parameters, some of these adjustments which are required to get to the same accuracy in the ball bar test as we are with the machining centers. And this is what we have done here on the NLX. So I'm really proud of that because this gives me the chance, or this gives us a chance to put this machine, as the name says, universal in all different kind of businesses.
Yeah, I mean, and then you've got the automation on this here as well, haven't you? What's the integration like here? Is it simple?
It's super simple because it's DMG MORI. We always talk about DMG MORI 1, and this is one of our DMG MORI 1 solutions. So what we have done is, and this is something which started already 10, 12 years ago, that we said every machine we develop must be ready for automation. And you know our MX strategy with 4 pillars. One of the 4 pillars is automation. So also this machine is prepared 100% for automation. And we are talking about our automation when we talk about standardization. So we have the autodoor, we have the interface, we have the safety circuits required for this. We can start with a simple cobot in front of the machine. We can go to automation solutions like a gantry. Bar feeder is anyway for any universal lathe available. But we can also go, and this is something interesting, the machine is built in Japan. The automation is coming from one of our factories in Germany. So the very well introduced Robot2Go is an option for this machine. We have here the Robot2Go Max up to 115 kilogram. So this also aligns the size of the machine, the length of the machine, allowing more weight on the workpieces. This is where we go with this automation.
Do you think this 1250 is going to be a popular option compared to the 700 then? Because longer shaft work.
Yeah, it's a question in which industry you get this machine. So we say everything where we have workpieces up to a length a little bit below the 700mm, we would say take the 700 lengths. If you have shafts where you have ID operation and which are longer than the 700, for sure you have to go to the bigger one. So it's in terms of aviation where we have for sure longer shafts, different kind of industries where this is required. So due to the fact, I think I said it before already, but due to the fact that the machine, the 700 and the 1250, has been built with the same units, with the same options, we can be very versatile, very flexible. What kind of machine we use for which workpiece. At the end of the day, the accuracy, the rigidity, the technical availability, everything related to the product is the same between both machines, even we have different turning lengths.